This is Dr. George Flinn, and have we got an energetic show for you today? And this is the kind of energy that I like to see coming from this area. This is energy that we can take and put to good use. I have with me Adrian Dent.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
And Curtis Dublin.
Yes, sir.
Curtis, Adrian.
Yes, sir.
You're here. You're doing a project that I couldn't believe you could do. And you're really doing a good job of it. I know you are. Tell me something about the project that you're doing.
Okay. Actually, the show starts off.
You're doing a show?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're doing a video and
sir.
TV. Is it for made for TV kind of thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what led you to do this?
I just got tired of seeing Smallville and Supernatural being twisted around. I was like, why not come up with my own and put what I want in it? So,
okay, so you're doing your own version of these
sir.
things.
Yes, sir.
And how did y'all get together? How did you get to know each other?
Well, 2 years ago I worked at the Wendy's at the Wolf Chase Mall, and he came up with one of my friends named Evan Bland, and I was like, oh, hey, Evan, what's up? And then he had Adrian with him, and I was like, oh, who's this? He's like, oh, it's Adrian. I'm like, oh, cool, what's up, man?
Yeah.
What, do you want extra fries or something?
Yeah. Actually, his friend I trained at the other restaurant.
Oh, you did? So you worked at a restaurant too?
Yes, sir. I worked right across the street at Texas Roadhouse.
Okay, so you're in competition already.
We were.
Okay, and now you're going to school, is that right?
Yes, sir.
In what?
I'm going to University of Memphis to become a computer engineer.
Computer engineer, and you're going to school right now?
I go to ITT Technical Institute. I'm getting my associates in visual communications.
Visual communication. So you came up with this idea. You would like to do your own TV series.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
so this is the beginning of it. And rather than go out and try to raise money and say, oh, we got to have a business plan and everything, did you just launch into it?
Yes, sir. Actually,
Yes, sir.
it was one Saturday we got bored, and I was like, get the camera.
Wait. One Saturday you got bored,
Yeah.
and you got the camera. What'd you do?
We went on top of the roof and started filming the action scene, which later on I got more ideas, and we decided to create a show.
Okay.
And that was it right there.
I mean, do you put on costumes? Do you?
We tried to make him look like a bad guy, but he ended up looking like an Arabian.
Okay.
Yeah,
But he couldn't. But other than that, we just wore jeans and T-shirts and just got fake badges and fake guns and stuff. We had a paintball gun for our gun, and everybody laughed at it. We thought it was funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is sort of like it's a more serious version of iCarly. And if anyone's seen iCarly,
Yeah.
she's in school and she does these videos and they go on the web and she has a show. But this is a more serious version. You're into real stories.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And do you have cliffhangers? Are they to be continued?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We always leave you hanging at the end of every episode.
So you leave them hanging.
Yes, sir.
All right. And how long is an episode?
28 minutes and 30 seconds to be exact.
28, 30?
Yes, sir.
And how long does it take you to shoot the episode and maybe even edit the episode?
It takes us 5 hours to film on Fridays, and it takes me about 6 hours to edit on Friday nights.
So for a 30-minute show,
Yes, sir.
it takes you 5 hours to film and 5 to 6 hours to edit.
Yes, sir.
So you're really putting your heart into this
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
on Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Well, do you shoot it on Friday and then edit Friday night? Or?
Yes, sir. I film it we film at my school at ITT, and we film from 1 to 6 at night, or when everybody's scheduled on Friday, and then after that, everybody goes home, and I go edit.
You go edit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's editing on a computer
Yes, sir.
with a commercially available program.
Yes, sir.
And what kind of camera do you use?
Actually, I don't know the name. I know we use a Fuji digital camera,
Right.
and we use a Canon, I think.
So you're using two different cameras.
Yes, sir.
You get two different angles.
Yes,
Then how do you put those on the computer and then you synchronize them or get
Yes,
the
sir.
different shots?
Yeah, after I just take them off the memory card and just keep them on there, and I have to go through each scene to see which one is the best shot of each, because we do 2 shots of each scene.
Oh, you do. So you
Yes,
do
sir.
each scene twice.
Yes, sir. Make sure we have backup.
Good. Well, see, that's business. Make sure
Yeah.
you have backup. You'd hate to go back there and try to recreate it.
Yeah, so it'd be, when we first started off, there'd be scenes where a guy's shirt was different, and we filmed another scene, and it was a different shirt, and it was supposed to be the same scene. I was like, oh, we gotta be consistent. So after that, we got a consistency manager, which is my friend Jeremy. He makes sure everything's in order.
So that's called, in the movie business, I think it's called continuity. So
Yeah.
they have continuity. So you're really into the details of this, not just out there, jumping around and shooting video. You're
Yes,
into
sir.
the details of it to make it seem just like a TV special or or even a soap opera.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Is there a lot of drama in it, or how do you leave? Tell me the story behind this.
Okay.
What's the storyline of the series that you have?
Okay, well, our slogan is after high school, the terror begins.
After high school, the terror begins?
Yeah.
Okay.
His character is James Smith, which was back in our high school days when we graduated 6 years ago. His dad and Toast, we created his name Toast for the terrorists, their dads were enemies. So his dad sent him away on a witness protection program, which left me in danger. Well, because my dad and their dads were all fighting and stuff. But now I work for the CBI, which is California Bureau of Investigation. We created that name so we wouldn't get in trouble for copyright.
No, don't get in trouble for copyright.
Yeah, we created that. But my character is Nathan Williams. The story revolves around, mostly everything revolves around me because he's my best friend. He got in trouble. He got in trouble with the CBI. I got in trouble. I got framed for murder, and everything is just tagging. Me and him are tag teaming each episode.
This sounds a lot like 24, the very popular 24,
like 24,
and a combination of that and Prison Break.
Yeah,
you know?
We love Prison Break.
Yeah, so it sounds like a combination of the two. And then how do you shoot it, you edit it,
yes sir,
and you get it to your liking.
Yes sir.
Then how do you show it?
I used to put it on YouTube.
So on YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you have to have different segments? Because I believe YouTube you can only have
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
So you have to have like 3 segments of it? Parts 1, 2, and 3?
We did 10-minute episodes and leave you hanging after that. But last week our teacher said it needs to be longer. So now we're not putting it on YouTube anymore. But I'll still put trailers up of what's happening.
Put trailers on.
Yes.
How can people watch this?
They can just go to my YouTube channel. YouTube.
Wait a minute. Do we just go to Adrian's YouTube channel? What's the address?
It's youtube.com/Adrian Dent Fans.
Adrian Dent
Fans.
Yes, F-A-N-S.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we'll put that up on our screen.
Okay.
So everyone can go to this.
Okay.
Now, what do you get out of this?
Me?
Curtis, what do you get out of this?
I really enjoy working with Adrian. He's my best friend.
Yeah?
And, yeah.
Are you compensated yet? Or are you waiting till you get a lot of viewership and then sell ads on it? Or what do you do?
We actually sold our first DVD not too long ago.
You sold a DVD?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I wouldn't say selling because I didn't want to put the title sell. I said make a donation to it.
So you give them the DVD
Yes,
and then they make a donation?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how much it is. We've made, what, $15 so far?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're in a nonprofit status right now.
Nonprofit status.
And where do you get the money to fund all of this?
Between him and my friend Jeremy, he comes from Jackson, he comes from Bartlett. Everyone just puts in what they have.
What does it cost you? I mean, what is the cost on doing this? You got the cameras. I don't know where you got the cameras, but you got them.
Use his camera, use my camera, and Jeremy's camera.
Your 3 cameras.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you got a computer.
Yeah,
you had that.
Yeah, we got 2 laptops. We got
2
my
laptops.
friend's and his laptop.
Okay, and then you have an editing program. What do you use?
I use Windows Movie Maker and Premiere Pro.
Okay.
Premiere Pro.
So you've got those programs. Then what expenses do you have? Because everybody says, "Oh, I'd love to make a movie or make a series or make a telenovela, something like that." They said, "But it's going to cost $5 million, or $1 million an episode." But what are you doing? How much is it costing you to do this?
It hasn't really cost us anything yet because everybody had the resources that we needed. Right. Now that we started getting professional, DVD costs, copyright costs, and there's a lot more than we expected.
So you're making DVDs.
Yes, sir.
And then you're having to copy those and put labels on them and actually give those away for donations.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is a fabulous concept.
Thank you.
And how do you come up with what's going to happen next? Or do you have the entire story written out? Or is it one of these, okay, what are we going to do next time?
No, actually, every Wednesday I would sit at my school's library from 9 in the morning, so I'll have class from 9 to 8 at night, and I would go back and watch the episode before and see what happens, and I would just write the script. And on Thursdays, everyone kind of got tired of reading the script, so I would say, here, this is a scene, this is what I want you to do. And they would improv it so well, and it went. Right. So one of my friends can't even read a script, and every time they would improv, it would just go with it. So.
Well, now that's the way soap operas are done. They get there and they tell them what's going to happen that day, and they do improv.
Yeah.
And that's why soap opera stars are so good, because they can do improv.
Yeah.
Has it taught you a lot about improv?
Yes, sir.
Eh.
I took a theater class in my 10th grade year,
Okay.
and my theater teacher taught me a whole lot.
Okay, and you utilize that now.
Yes, sir.
Something you thought you'd never use,
Yeah.
and here you're using it every week.
Yeah, I was like, this is a cool class. I guess I'll just take it, just fill up space in my high school schedule.
But it's one of the most important classes you ever took.
Yes, sir. It is now.
Okay. And you're continuing your education. This is what I want to get across to people. There is no limit. Your imagination is the key. And you both have taken your imagination. You have a dream. This program is called Your American Dreams.
Okay.
And you have a dream, and you're fulfilling that dream. And it's just the beginning. You realize that.
Yes, sir.
And when you go on to do great episodes and become big stars, you can think, how did we begin?
Yeah.
We began by cooking French fries.
Yes, sir. We had a meeting, 2 Fridays ago, and I told everybody who starts off with me, I want to see you end with me. And everybody agreed to it. So in the end, when we're all big in the show, if we get picked up,
Right.
I want to see everybody that was standing in the meeting that night. I want to see them there.
Really?
Yes.
And that's what we call loyalty.
Yes, sir.
And are your friends pretty loyal to you?
Yes, sir. I believe in teamwork and being loyal. That's what I believe in.
How many is in we call it a troop, how many is in the group that you have?
There's 10 of us.
10?
Yes, sir. They say you can't have many friends, but these people I can really depend on.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the 10 people, I'm sure that's really a challenge to get all of that energy funneled into the right area.
There'd be arguments after arguments, but everybody just calms down. And me and him are stay arguing constantly. Yeah, but other than that, everybody finally comes to one agreement. It's like, fine, I like that.
Okay.
Because we got to where he always wear Memphis on our show, and we're supposed to be in California. So he figured out a way to bring Memphis into it, and I was like, okay.
How'd you do that?
Well, I was like, well, we could say, since I really lost my father back in July 24th, 1998, to Lou Gehrig disease, I was like, well, we could say my dad loved Memphis, and that he always wanted me to go to Memphis, but I ended up going to the CBI, so I'm wearing Memphis in his honor.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess that brings up an even more important point. You're not people that everything was given to.
Yes, sir.
You've had hardships in life. Have you had any hardships in life?
A few.
A few?
I can tell you a few of them.
No.
I can tell you a few of his.
So you've had some hardships. It's not like you're just given everything and said, go out and make movies or go out and make episodes. You had to work for it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what got you through when the times were hard? What brought you through that?
Really?
Yeah.
I just always knew I had my friends there to lean on. And
Okay.
I knew every time I would fall, my friends would always catch me.
Yeah.
There'd be nights he would get mad. He would walk off down the street. I was looking for him.
Yeah.
And after that, I was like, we're a team. We don't give up on each other like that. And he was crying, I was crying, we were hugging each other. I swear the car drove by and thought we were gay.
What a great story. And you two are fast friends, probably be friends forever.
Yes, sir.
Friends for life.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's what we need.
Yes, sir.
That's exactly what we need. We need teamwork. We need teamwork in this area of the country because we can show the world, rock and roll came from this area. The blues came from this area. Why not movies?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Why not movies? And we have people saying, okay, we can do this, but their ideas, their hopes vanish. They don't follow through. And that's what you two have is follow through. And I'm so proud of you.
We didn't try to create a band.
You tried to create a
We tried
band?
done everything in the entertainment industry.
Do you play an instrument?
I play a little bit of guitar. I
Yeah.
play a little recorder flute very well.
Yeah? What do you play?
I don't play anything.
Don't play anything, just want to be in the band. You sing?
He's a real good singer.
Okay. Well, maybe you could work the band into the episode.
Actually, we're doing Driven the movie, which everyone splits off and everyone goes and does. Me and him get into this band, but something happens in America.
Oh, don't tell us now.
Oh, okay.
Keep us on edge. What is the website again? Go ahead, one more time.
You can go to youtube.com/Adrian Dent Fans if you want to catch all the episodes previously that we've done.
And this is Dr. George Flinn. What a great group. What a great thing coming out of Memphis and Shelby County and West Tennessee. Thank you, and go to YouTube and see their work. You can wave bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good.